everybody, it's Woskerz, and today we're making a little video about the public playtest for DbD about the alien, or as DbD is calling it, the Xenomorph. As you can see, the model looks really good. Alright, let's make a little custom game. Oh, not customize, custom game. Alright, let's take a look at his perks. So he has the perks Alien Instinct, Rapid Brutality, and Ultimate Weapon. Alien Instincts allows you to see the aura of the farthest injured survivor for just a few seconds after you hook a survivor, and it'll also make that survivor oblivious. And oblivious prevents the survivors from hearing or being affected by the killer's terror radius. Rapid Brutality. This perk I think is going to be a little controversial because you cannot gain bloodlust when using this perk. However, when you hit a survivor with the basic attack, you get haste for a few seconds, and haste will increase your movement. Personally, I don't think I'm going to be running this perk in my build outside of showing how the killer works for this video, just because I don't think the cons outweigh the pros. If you get into a chase with a survivor that is being particularly difficult to hit in the first place, I think the loss of bloodlust is not worth it. And especially myself being newer to killer, I don't think this perk is worth it. However, this next perk, Ultimate Weapon, I am very excited for. When you open a locker, this perk activates. Survivors entering your terror radius scream, which reveals their location, and they gain blindness. Blindness prevents the survivors from seeing auras. As someone who enjoys playing characters like Trickster, in which I would run perks like Iron Maiden or Darkness Revealed, I think this perk will pair great with these perks, especially if you're going for a all-locker build. Its main ability is called Hidden Pursuit, and let's talk about it a little bit. So it has a special ability called Runner Mode. You become stealthier because you're running on all fours, and it reduces your terror radius. It also has a tail attack while it's in runner mode. The tail attack, I think, might be nerfed in the future because it goes very far. Hidden Pursuit also introduces a special map feature, which is similar to that of Demogorgon or Onryo, in which you can teleport in between these areas called control stations. Survivors can interact with these stations to get a remote flame turret, while the Xenomorph can enter and exit the tunnels underneath the control stations, allowing them to quickly travel across the map. I think this is very interesting, and it'll take some time getting used to, seeing as I haven't really played killers that use teleport abilities. This ability also offers a special item, the Remote Flame Turret. These turrets can be placed on the map to counteract the Xenomorph. When the Xenomorph enters the radius in the line of sight of the turret will attack, and the attack will cause the Xenomorph to stagger and cause runner mode to end. If a turret successfully knocks the Xenomorph out of runner mode or fires for too long, it'll overheat and has to be repaired by a survivor. The Xenomorph can also attack the turrets to destroy them. While carrying a turret, it'll make a survivor immune to detection while the killer is in the tunnel. Hidden Pursuits offers some very interesting features to trials that I think will generate some very fun, interesting, and ingenuitive gameplay that I'm very excited to see. I've been sitting here on the screen so long looking at the perks that I have just become so... the sound of the Xenomorph is so obnoxious, just listen to it. Alright, let's take a look at some of these abilities within a trial. First thing we're going to do is we're going to open a locker. Let's move around and see if we can find... Oh, see? There we go. So I am faster now. As you can see though, I don't really find this perk to be super useful. I don't think it's worth the downside of not having Bloodlust. Or now that haste is over and I'm not really getting any benefit out of the perk. Alright, to showcase the Xenomorph's other ability, I had both of the bots start with no mithers, so no matter which one I got first, when I hook them, I'll be able to see the other survivor's aura. Alright, so I caught our David. Let's go to a hook. No, don't struggle. Let's see, let's look around for that aura. Huh, I don't see it.
Bruh!
Well, that's a little frustrating. I didn't see the aura. Ah, there he is. There we go. I wish it were a different color, so it's easier to see. Ah, there they are. Ah, there she is. I was able to pick her out this time. We could have... As you can see, being attacked by the turrets gets rid of your ability. The tail attack is really good for Windows. Let's take a look at the tunnels and how they work. So as you can see, you can click to select a station, and it'll be marked for you when you go in the tunnel. So let's select that one, and let's go in this one. Whoop. And if you have one selected, there'll be a little yellow path telling you how to get there. And you'll enter out of the one you want to. This is a way to get across the map very quickly. And very efficiently.